Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. I'm Vladimir Ledoux, and tonight I bring to you a brand new game just released into early access today called Abandoned Ship. It's kind of this like exploration slash RTS kind of. It's an interesting game. My time that I've had with it, so I've been able to play it for like the last week and a half. It's been on embargo, so that's why I haven't said anything. But it's pretty fun. I've enjoyed my time with it. I didn't want to get too far into it because I wanted a lot of it to be pretty fresh. So I played for, I think I have like maybe a half hour in it. But really excited to bring it to you guys. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Welcome in, Immortal Circle. Birchmilla, thank you for the 5 bits. I do appreciate it. And welcome. Phoenix Hero, welcome. Yeah, I saw you lurking there for a second. How you doing tonight, buddy? How's everybody doing today? And then Immortal, yes, I got a little bit into the core, and holy shit. It's, like a whole level differently than the rest, and I'm really concerned about the B-side. Nightfall, thank you for the host. Alright. I want to dive into this. I've been dying to play this. Oh, that's funny. It's going with the host music. I was like, why is the visualizer still going? This is not right. Alright. This one. Abandoned Ship. Play. And there we go. But dive in, abandoned ship. I don't know if there is going to be a C-side to the core. If there is, C-sides are honestly have me scared. I spent 2 and 3/4 hours last night trying to do one B-side. I can't even imagine how the C-sides are going to be. Magnificent, welcome in. Also, Nightfall, I don't know if I said it, but welcome, buddy. Okay. Settings. Turn up some music. Because it seems, I don't know if it's me, but it seems really quiet. Like, really quiet. Story. We're gonna start new. There we go. Tutorial's on because I don't remember what the hell I'm doing. Difficulty affects the rewards you receive from events, including combat. Easy provides a bonus, and hard difficulty a penalty is given. Normal difficulty is neither. We'll just go normal then. Wind. Oh, the wind. Ugh. Player-generated names. By signing up in the Abandoned Ship newsletter, you can have your name added. Oh shit, now it's loud. Now I see why I had it so low. Alright. Sure, why not? World seed. So the world is procedurally generated every time you play, so the maps are different every time you go through. VSync is a... If you're ever playing a game that's got a bunch of tearing and stuff, you'll want to turn it on, but it can end up being... It can end up taking processor. What it does is it syncs the game to your monitor's frame rate, your refresh rate, so that it can't go above or below it. Or it can't go above. It'll often fix screen tearing, but I have such a stronger computer that normally I just run with it off. Alright, Wild Horse, the birth of the monster. In that moment, the final strand is cut. A burst of clarity, the horror of your recent existence dawns upon you. Escape is all you can think of. The tentacles flail wildly in the water.
I know what I'm doing.
Did I? No. That threw me off there for a second. The tentacles flail wildly in the water. People drop to their knees, some through fear, others with adulation. Their god is manifest. You watch from your position of privilege on a private balcony. You notice your 2 bodyguards are distracted and enraptured. Strike them down, flee this accursed place. Instinctively grabbing something, you smash it down on the head of the first guard. Shocked surprise registers on the second before he too is down. You are unsure whether they're dead or unconscious. You feel a drip from your fingers. You look down at your improvised weapon, a small idol of father. It is cracked and has cut your hand. You are drifting, but something inside snaps you back to reality. You have to move fast. The cell offers the safest route to freedom. Flee. You stride into the prison with feigned authority. No matter, the place is unguarded, and their moment of triumph. Escaping alone would be futile, so you grab the keys from the guard room and approach the prisoners. Who will you unlock first? Alright, so we get 3, it looks like. I don't think I've ever heard of that one, Magnificent. Alright, so the Navigator grants a bonus to performing ship maneuvers. That seems pretty vital. The Gunner is an expert at reloading weapons. The Marine is a trained melee fighter useful for boarding actions. The Surgeon can heal. The Sailor repairs the ship at a faster rate. Alright, well I feel we need medical. Probably a captain, like a Navigator. So at that point I think it's between a Gunner and a Marine. And almost rather say we'd go with the Marine if we have to board. You and your new companions surge through the labyrinth passages. Finally, a door. Light sweeps in through the cracks of the frame. Burst through the door. You close your eyes for a moment as the sea breeze brushes your face. Looking down the winding path ahead, you see what you'd hoped for. A ship at anchor. It was likely stolen and repurposed by the cult. Time to put it to better use. These people are like the cult of Cthulhu. Alright, so select a crew member. And so this is where kind of like the RTS feel of it comes. You can also do that. Alright, select crew member, right click where the ropes are. Ah, damn it. And the Navigator, you can operate the ship. On we go. Maybe kind of with a little bit of an FTL vibe. Dozens of furious cultists charge the jetty as you pull away, a high priest at their head. His scream reaches your ears and drips with scorn. Heed me, betrayer. Our father knows and sees you always. You will never escape his embrace. As he speaks, the other cultists disperse, no doubt to begin their pursuit on their own vessels. They'll be sending ships after us. Let's get out of here. The coastal fortifications open fire on the ships that leaves the jetty. Mortar shells incoming. There's... Raise the fucking sails, dude. A mortar shell has reduced a crew member to 0 health. When this happens, you have a short time to stabilize them. When a crew member is stabilized, they will remain unconscious throughout the battle, but will survive. If you do not stabilize them in time, they will die. But don't worry, in this one instance, we will freeze that bar before it runs out. Alright, so... go help the poor captain. The guy I need to operate the boat. That's great. The barrage has damaged the ship hull. In the bottom left of the screen, the bar shows the hull health. If this bar is emptied, then the ship will sink. The ship is divided into sections. In the bottom right, the sections and their individual health are displayed. Section health influences the performance of everything in that section. Yellow health means it's 50% effective. Red means it won't function at all. Repairing. I need you to go heal this dude. Oh, healing crew. So he will actually go over there. It's not over yet. Take cover. Where? Where am I supposed to take cover? Can someone explain that to me? We've been hit by a weapon that causes hull cracks. They splintered the decks and make the ship take on water. There's a water gauge in the hull health. If this reaches the top, the ship will sink. This will warn when your water gauge has reached critical levels. The bell will also sound when your hull health is dangerously low. Act decisively when you hear the bell, or you may sink. Alright, you go up there. Emptying the water. Sweet. We're nearly... Oh my god, I have a sneeze coming. It just will not come though. I just feel it right there. We're nearing out of range. One more barrage incoming. Oh, I would just so much rather sneeze right now. Don't you hate that feeling? We've been struck by a weapon with flaming ammunition and a fire has broken out. Fires damage sections and injure crew. They will spread unless your crew extinguishes them. Love how they're just getting water out of nowhere. We're out of range, but stay alert, men. So, we're out of range, so we're done with combat. And this is the part I really like. It's because now, we get to go around. You're in great danger. Let's explore the map. That's how you can see the whole map. And so, you have different sections that you can go to. This is an immediate area. If you wish to travel to a new area, you must move through the gate that has been highlighted at the bottom of the screen. The other gates cannot be opened yet. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on before we continue a little further. Where is it? It is here. Okay. Commands, playing, edit. Now, what the hell do I need again? Sorry, just give me a second. There was something I meant to do before I started and I never got around to it. Okay. Exclamation point playing will get you a link to this game as well. That link does support the channel, but you can choose if you do decide to get the game, you can choose how much you want to support, if any at all, to the channel, so don't feel obligated. Alright, navigate over to the gate at the bottom of the map. I love this way that they did the map. I think it's really cool. Ooh, what is this? The gate is locked. Locked gates can be opened by completing a set number of events. A patrolling cult ship has stumbled upon us. Man the guns. We owe them no mercy. Remember these lessons, the lessons you've learned so far. Manning weapons. Alright, so I want you on those, and we'll put you on those. So they will reload, and we get to kind of select where we're going to aim. Oh shit. Pause the game by pressing the spacebar. Once you dismiss the message, you can issue orders while the game is paused. Ah, so it is very much like FTL in that sense. Crew specialties, yes. Alright. Distance bar, we're gonna move in. Shit. Oh, damn it. I keep pressing the left click. Weapon's not loaded. Oh, come on, load. Once your target's set, it's just releasing. I can run over here. Oh, come on. That, my bad. I thought the thing was gonna go automatically. Damn. Alright, charging maneuvers. So this is charging up down here. Ramming the enemy. Ooh. Hold on. Here we go. Ram the enemy. Brace for impact. Failing to test me. Okay. So when the brace button occurs, you gotta hit that. The enemy failed their brace test. The impact even caused one of their crew to be knocked overboard. They command the winch at the back of the ship to take them. If they don't take it in time, they will drown. If they don't make it in time, they will drown. Okay, now finish them off. Alright, on you go. Oh god. Kill him. Alright. At the end of the battle, you're able to salvage anything of value. In this tutorial combat, the enemy did not react as aggressively as they would normally, so be prepared for a tougher fight. You don't need to worry about repairing your sections or healing your crew. That happens automatically when you go back to the exploration map. As long as you have water pumps, going back to exploration mode will automatically empty your water gauge too, which is not full, so we'll just go back. Sweet. Alright, old map. On to the next section. You announce to the crew that you need to take stock and are not to be disturbed. In the captain's cabin, you find some clean clothes, most likely belonging to the poor previous occupant before the cult had their way with the ship. It feels good to finally be out of your flowing ceremonial robes. You stow them neatly away, knowing they may yet have their use. Examine yourself in the mirror. We'll go with this. You were the severed one. Once, devotion to Father was all the future you needed. Now, something has changed. You're no longer an unquestioning crucial part of the whole. Now you are severed and free. You don't even recognize the face that's looking back at you. Were you? All you are certain of is your past was stolen away by a being you know as the Father. Some spark within you pierced the fog of your blind devotion. Now you must kindle it if you were to have any chance of remaking yourself. Then the hunt for answers and revenge can begin. You re-emerge onto the deck and the crew snap to attention. We may have escaped, you begin, but we're not yet safe, and we must make port, then go our separate ways. It's me thereafter. You return to your cabin and slump into a chair. Moments later, a strong undercurrent of exhaustion pulls you into a deep sleep. Still loved and always in his thoughts, you were the first. But he knew something within you had changed. Thus you were marginalized, became a symbolic icon with no real power. You didn't care. Something in you was gaining strength. Little by little, the fog was clearing. A sharp knock on your door snaps you awake. Moments later, you stride back onto the deck to issue commands. The Cult Fortress is far from inhabited lands. We'll need to navigate through open waters before we can find a port. Review your ship. So we can upgrade our ship and do all kinds of stuff to it. This is the lone ship view. It allows you to change your default settings that'll be used in combat. Preferred distance. I kind of liked here and then being able to ram, but maybe from afar would be better. Saving crew positions. If you ever need to return your crew to the safe locations, just press the highlighted button. Oh. Highlighted button can be used to bring the ship about, and battle is going to be performed if your maneuver bar is fully charged. Here you can set your preferred side to face the enemy when you start a battle. This can be useful if you equip each side with different styles of weapons, such as one with short range and the other with long range. Okay. First, I think what I want to do is put these guys on weapons. And then save positions. There we go. That way they just automatically go to that. Back to the exploration. You must continue trying to escape the cult by fleeing from this exploration map. Locate the exit gate. Alright. This is all new to me, so I am blind from here on out. A small speck on the horizon, and it's moving. You sense the foul energies of the cult long before you confirm their flying colors. It's headed towards the cult fortress, so you doubt it has business tracking you down. Come on, I was looking for a battle. Let's bring it. I want to plunder. You steel yourself and just about retain your composure before the benefit of the crew as two cult ships passed a ways off the bow in quick succession. The arrangement of the ships will make escape difficult, but not impossible. Your window of opportunity is minuscule. You must make a call. So there's two of them? Our only hope is to deliver a knockout blow to the first ship before dealing with the second. What do you guys think? Should I fight the ship, or both ships, or just try to survive from here? Fight. You guys are trying to get me killed. Alright. So everybody's reloading. Dude, that ship looks a lot nicer than my ship. Actually, I need you up here on this one. Alright, we're going to slowly start moving in. Ooh, we're about neck and neck with health right now. Is that depth charges that they're throwing in there? Oh, shit! Gotta get that death counter going. Quitters get executed. We're already at battle stations. Take aim and let's take a break. Make it. Wow. That was unexpected, right? The first ship is creaking into oblivion. The first ship is creaking into oblivion, but there's no time to salvage any spoils. The second ship is bearing down fast. Will you engage them? Heady with the taste of victory, or retreat? Safe in the knowledge you struck a valiant blow. Turn and face them. Swab the poop off the deck. Ooh, shit. I want to upgrade my ship. That's what I want to do. Come on, load. There we go. Let's start moving in. Oh shit, nope, 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 get back, get back, get back, get back. You, go take care of that. How are we still so far away? What the hell? Why didn't we go in? Come on. I'm ready to ram this guy. Come on now. Get into that next little level. Let's go. Brace for impact, everybody. Hey, that, like our first real life battle, I took him straight down. We'll be singing songs of this day for a while, lads, and there is more than enough salvaged booty. Yes, including grog to go around. All right, I think I'm really gonna like this game. Okay, do we repair anything? Because our ship looks like shit, but. All right. We have grog. That's good. Grog is necessary. So we'll get the perimeter done around here and then go see what we have kind of in the middle. Two out of 4 events. Okay. It's either events or I think we need to get those actual barrels. I think that's what we need to go through to the next area. It said events in the tutorial, but I'm fairly certain that's what it's looking for. How many days is this? Alright. Your current bearing leads to a head-on clash with a vessel flying cult colors. I have plenty to answer for. Take us to cannon range. I like it. I do need to figure out how to heal my ship, because my ship's at half. I don't know how to do that, though. It never told me that one. I can't believe that the cultists' ships aren't any stronger. And that means that, like, we've rammed 2 of them and they just sink the second we ram them. Mast needs repairing. Oh, no, that does a lot of damage. We'll take you. Oh no. That is a long shot. Oh, this is not going good, guys. Okay, back to your post. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Go there. You go there. You get up there. This could have possibly been a mistake. just maybe. Come on. Amazingly, we're not taking on any water. Oh, shit. Sweet. Your crew draws straws for who gets booty. Reclamation duty. No one likes delving for sodden booty. Alright, what else needs to be repaired? And even those two need to be repaired. Alright. I don't know how to repair this. That's what worries me. Okay. Maybe when I come look at the ship. You drop to your knees. It feels like a lightning storm inside your skull, and you sense a massive, ancient intelligence emerging from it. Scanning the horizon, you see an unnatural disturbance in the water, and it is approaching fast. Full speed ahead. No. No, 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 no. You can't avert your eyes as the royal closes the distance. Whatever it is, it will be upon you in mere moments. The Kraken. You are not prepared to best such a beast. Fight it off and flee. When your maneuver bar is full, press the flee button to initiate your desperate retreat. The bar around the button will fill up. Once it's full, your ship will successfully flee the area. Oh my god, we're gonna fight a fucking Kraken. Rip ship? I hope not. Why don't I see this Kraken? How do I heal my ship? It does not show me that anywhere. Release the crackers. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go turn off that. We'll come back to that thing. I don't know if that's the Kraken or something else. We'll see what happens. I got 3 out of 4. That might be the next thing we have to activate. Vlad, did you see the garbage lady?
The what?
Oh, I have not watched that yet. No, I keep meaning to. I was in training all day. I was not able to play with my phone. By the time you spot the cold ship, it's already put itself on an intercept course and the wind favors them. They've clocked us now. You cannot afford to let them live and share the tale. Chase them down and let's take them to their watery grave, lads. Come on, load the weapon. Take out their mast. Well, this gun can only attack the sails. The others attack the crews. And even then with these, it's very hit or miss when you... I'm trying to, like, take their ship out as much as I can. But this gun only does the sail. That's why it's highlighted. Oh Jesus, that's not good.
Brace for impact.
Oh. The one on the far right is the crew shot, but it doesn't work from far. I've tried. It's a close-up only weapon. You can manage to reclaim some useful material from the deconstruction. One of them gets splinter, but manages to remain stoic. Alright, game, can you please explain to me how I'm supposed to heal? I would very much appreciate that. My boat's not looking too good right now. I think we've seen everything here, right? Yes, we have. Alright. I would love to be able to fix my fucking boat, please. So maybe there's a way in this for me to do that? No? I don't think so. Oh, fuck. This is not going well. Like, I have, what, maybe a quarter of my health left? Maybe just a hair over a quarter? I don't know how to get more. I don't want to die, obviously. Alright, so the gate's on the right. 5. We need 5 events to get through. There's one. No, that is not an event. Okay. I thought that those kind of counted. It's the Kraken symbols, or the cult symbol, I guess. Those are the events. I don't think there is hints. There's no hints. There's tutorial log. I can't even open that. I mean, my idea of healing was to repair everything, but that's not what's happening. Why is there nothing? Oh, a port. After mooring up on the docks, you give permission for the crew to commence shore leave. What business will you attend to? Repair and upgrade your ship. Yeah, that's the big one. Alright. Repair all is going to cost 67 gold of 290. Okay. What do we have? Upgrades and supplies. Why is this in a tiny little window without showing everything? That's weird. I don't... What the fuck is that even? I don't like that. Hull spikes, since we've been doing a lot of ramming, that would be nice. I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I getting the thing? I'm so confused. Hold on. Oh, we get new ships. Schooner, quick to build. Schooner's common entry level. Oh, rig. We can't afford any of these larger ones. I think hull armor would probably be a good idea, right? I don't know what's going on right now. And hull spikes. Are those bot? Like... Is that done now? I'm so confused. So the third mast means the ship travels much faster. I don't have enough. 16 by 900. Or 1600 by 900. windowed mode at the moment. Maybe that has to do with it, but like there's a resolution it offers. I would imagine this should be optimized. Because the options it gave me were in windowed mode were atrocious. And when I'm in full screen on my ultra wide, you guys get black bars. So I'm doing this so that you guys can have a full screen. But either way, if it's giving them as an option of resolution, this should be optimized for it. That's not okay. It's early access, they can fix that. My question now is, do I own these parts? I think so. Money has disappeared. Well, I didn't know that, Phoenix, and honestly, I do love, when I'm not streaming, I love my ultra wide. Oh, it's so good. Yep, those must be mine. Black bars isn't bad. If you guys don't mind, like, okay, I will show, can I show while I'm streaming this? I don't think I need a new crew. Oh, I could get 2 more. No, I can't. I don't have money. Like, this worked here. Why? I don't have any money, though. Return to port. Back to sea. Can I change the settings here? No. So I'd have to quit the game and resume for you guys to see what it looks like. Well, now I'm curious to see if that is fixed in the other resolution. Do you guys mind if I restart and put it in full screen and see what happens? Because I want to, like, to me, that's something that I feel the developer should know. Well, damn it, you all said you minded, but okay. Alright, hold on. Save and exit. Quit. It is so hot in this house right now. I need to go shut that thing off. Not windowed. 25, alright, play. Like, are those black bars, is that too much, or are you alright with that? Meow Max Max, thank you for the host, buddy. It looks like a movie. It's true, you do get bars from theater. I always go into theater mode. Alright, continue last save. This looks pretty now. Okay. Yes, I know I don't want to deal with the Kraken. Wait, what's going on? How do I get out of here? Where's my options? Oh, F, guys. What just happened? What the fuck? Okay. Sever the tentacles. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on here? Back to, now flee before it attacks. Okay. I can't. Everyone get the fuck out. Get the fuck. You can't tell if it looks stretched or not. It should be being compressed to 720. I'm not sure how it looks. Because if I put it in 1080p, that's when it puts black bars on not only the bottom and the top, but it also does the sides for you guys. And that, I feel like, is too much. Go, go, go! Flee before it attacks. If you do not flee in time, you'll be repeatedly attacked. The bar will only charge if someone is manning the ship's wheel. GTFO, boys! Come on. Yeah, I can't flee yet. I know. Stop telling me that over and over. I know. Alright. You've wounded the creature and escaped. Somehow you feel in your bones that the Kraken will need time to recuperate before it resumes the hunt. You should not dally. Alright, so we're back here. Visit local shops. Okay, so it was resolution. So that answers that. I don't know why resolution would make that much of a difference with that. It's really weird, but okay. We don't have enough money to recruit anyone, so let's go back to sea. That's true. See, what's funny is I actually know a number of streamers that'll play at 1600 by 900 when in windowed mode, and yeah, I find that funny that it was showing up like that. But you're probably right. Did all their testing in 1080p, and that was that. Alright, where are the other like 5 things I'm supposed to do? I have not found any of them. Is it something right there? Something, but it's not doing it. They're like little fishies or whatever. Little bitty fishes. Well, this is frustrating. How am I supposed to escape these gates if I can't? I'm very confused right now. I guess let's go back. Now the danger is past. The crew bombarded you with questions. You feel responsible and share what little you know. That creature, the cult worshipped it. It's part of what they call the Great Project. You refocus your efforts on reaching port as quickly as humanly possible for their sake and yours. The dull ache in your head recedes slightly and you realize you can't remember a time without it. You feel more like yourself again and wonder what it will take to banish the ache entirely. The charts you found in the captain's cabin show a nearby port. Land safe from that infernal monster. Oh, it's nighttime. And where the hell do I see this thing? Where are these? Do I have to find it? Find the nearest port, really? I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing a port. I'm not hearing anything about it anywhere. Oh yeah, the gates are locked, and I'm not sure why. Did I just like find a bug? I think I might have. Yeah, fuck, I need to be in that other one. Why, how do I get out of here now? You've got to be kidding me. Do we have to start over? Is there a way to like reload? I don't want to save and exit. That's not what I want at all. Here. We're just gonna start over. I don't want to save and exit because I think I found a huge bug. It might be a rip to the run, which sucks, but it's early access. It just launched today, but I mean, to me, that's a pretty egregious bug. Well, like when I looked at the map, it was showing on the other section of the world, the one that we came from. Hopefully, it didn't save when we crossed into the other map. It did. Find the nearest port. This is. Because, alright, so look at here. We'll go to world map. This is where I need to be. This is where I am. I can't get back there. Because there's the port. And when I come out of here, there's nothing in this place. Like, I guess I can go up in this corner. We can see what's up there, but I'm willing to bet that I don't even know if I'd call it a bug. Maybe they just forgot to lock going back into this place or something. I mean, I don't know how somebody wouldn't have done that. Because these are both locked now with no way of getting out. And there's no port in this area. I think we have to rip the run and start over. I'm going to take a quick screen cap of that, though. Because that's frustrating. I'm just... Oh, have you found it already? Like others are having this same problem? Oh, that makes me feel a little better that I can't imagine somebody wouldn't have done what I just did. Like, I was in that other area. It wouldn't let me do anything, so I left. Ah, okay. So, looks like we have to rip the run. That sucks. How much of this can we skip? Oh man, seriously. I don't want to go. Oh, I should have turned off the tutorial. That was my fault. Hold on. Just unlock. Continue. I just want to leave. Exit without saving. Exit. No tutorial. I still have to go through all this. Fuck me. Fuck me. Come on. Let's go with the gunner. And a surgeon. Oh, I'm not happy. See, but I didn't run to the other map not finding the Kraken. The Kraken never showed up. It didn't show up until I rebooted the game. That's bad. They need to fix that. Because remember, we came in out of being... It was when I switched resolutions that we came into the fight with the Kraken. Well, that's good. At least they know about it. I do think I'll at least inform them of mine, because I don't, like, to at least say, like, look, I didn't even... The game never even gave me the chance to fight the Kraken until I rebooted. I forgot to embrace for impact. There we go. Yep. Do we need to repair anything? Yes, we read all of this. Straight for the enemy and engage. Cult ship matches your new heading. How would they know? Alright. We need you there. You there. You there. We're gonna save those positions. Let's start shooting. Ooh, I do not want to ram. Let's stay here. They have stuff on the side here to hurt my ship. I think we'll get close, but I'm not going to ram. One more closer. And we'll man that other deck. Come on, charge up. Fuck it, we're going in. Dude, that happened so fast. I did not have time to brace for impact. Alright, leave combat. Well, the gate's over here, so let's just go this way first, see how much we need. So we should end up finding the Kraken should be approaching us in this map. We should be dealing with that runaway from the Kraken. Feel yourself about to retain, just about to retain your composure and benefit of the crew as two cold ships pass. Let's do it. Let's fight the two. It does remind me a lot of FTL. Just with boats instead of spaceships. And that is a big compliment. I'm enjoying it. Jeez. Goodbye. Alright, leave, turn and face them. We'll take on these last two. Help if I'm looking at the right thing to see what I'm... Whoa! Oh shit, they don't have direction. Oh, those missed. Those missed. manning the winch. I don't know why the winch isn't working. I'm gonna have to see why that's not doing what I think it's supposed to do. Alright. Alright, leave combat. Can we... I still can't see the tutorial log, really? Alright. That's kind of weird that it won't allow me to do that. So we need 2 more. So at what point do I see the Kraken? Not doing that, okay. So I saw some big news that Pit People is finally going to be coming out of early access, so we will be covering that game. I've owned it since it went into early access, but I've actually yet to have played it. I know at one point Meow Mix Mix and I had talked about playing it. We'll see about maybe playing it when it comes out. Long formation of ships of the line indicates a prominent cult fleet. One of the smaller ships peels off to investigate more closely. There's so many we leave now and fast. We still have the chance. Although the cult ship is quite dogged in its pursuit, you eventually lose them. Alright, full speed ahead. Now it's coming. Oh shit. See, that didn't happen last time. Alright, here's the Kraken. Wow, this did not happen last time. Oh, so the winch is for if somebody gets knocked overboard. Okay. I was misunderstanding what it was for. I don't remember the Kraken having so many arms. And isn't it just a giant squid, or am I just totally wrong on that? Well, I know it's not a giant squid, like, in actuality, but I mean, like, isn't that what it's modeled after? So shouldn't it only have 8 arms, or am I... See, I could have swore it didn't have all of these different tentacles. Okay. This is why I asked. Alright. So now we shouldn't have that bug. Okay. We gotta go through one more event. It was much more menacing when you see the thing on the map just chasing after you. By the time you spot the cult ship, it's already put itself on an intercept course. Alright. You guys are going down. Don't you dare get away from me. Bring it. I feel like I at least understand the combat well enough that I can hold my own pretty well, I think. Alright, there we go. Now let's get off this map and get back to where we were. Yeah, so we're there, and a dangerous pass crew can bar. Yeah. See, it asked all those questions the last time when I was coming back onto this map, so it's a weird thing to have. Alright. So this is all procedurally generated, so I doubt the port's going to be in the same spot. Come on, where is this place? There we go. Alright. Once the ship is docked, the crew seemingly reluctant to part ways. After all, they would still be prisoners of the cultists, or worse, without you. You suggest a farewell drink in the nearest tavern. The first round is solemn, each unable to stop dwelling on their own morbid thoughts. Another round? The drinks flow and the tension eases. As another empty tankard is banged on the table, the crew make life pledges to you. You manage to secure a cheap room with plenty of beds upstairs. Once you've slept it off, you can all part ways. Your head aches more than it should, and unease creeps through your body. Heavy mead is a different story to ceremonial wine. Another night round. Shanties and ballads are butchered. Feet and occasionally bodies shake the tabletops. Just your typical evening in a dockside grog hole. Another round. A game of blades inevitably ends with blood drawn. Money changes hands, but one hand refuses to let go, and so the burly innkeep helps him fast and airborne out of the door. Okay, it's getting late or early. Either way, sleep beckons. Tentacles grasping from every angle. No escape. They predict your every movement, attracted unerringly to you like a compass to polar north. Wrapping slowly around you, they pull you inexorably down, 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 deeper and deeper. You jolt awake, clammy, head pounding. The rum, surely. Yet it feels more familiar than that, more insidious. Something within you cries out, and then so do you. An incoherent scream. Your crew stir from their beds just as the door flies off its hinges. Two shadowed forms crossing the threshold. To arms! Luckily none of your crew were hurt. The pain in your head subsides. The two corpses are Halifron, a nightmarish conjoining of a man and sea creature. Superstitious folktales made real. You've seen them before, but the crew clearly never imagined they would. Downstairs, the innkeeper's dead. The first hint of dawn looms upon the horizon. Slip warily through the streets, back to the ship. In your cabin, angry discussion rages about the Halifron while you sit silent in contemplation. You know, in your heart of hearts, that hiding is pointless. Land offers no haven. The cult will not rest until they have you, and all free men under their yoke. This is a problem only solved by shot, steel, and willing hearts. Your best and only chance is to strike a crippling blow to the cult. To kill the Kraken. Tell them what you know. The crew stop and listen intently when you speak up. You explain that the Halifon have always been out there, unseen and preying on those who stray too close to the water alone at night. You tell them of your headaches and how you feel there is some connection between those creatures, the Kraken, and yourself. Tell them of your intention to fight. Your plan to go on the offensive, to cut the head off the sea snake, is met with a mixture of admiration and amusement. They're not the heroes of old hunting mythological sea monsters. You cannot force them to join you on what may be a suicide mission, and despite their regret, they leave. It's just you now. You have little time to prepare for your mission. Your first step is to visit the shipwright before recruiting some more crew. Perhaps Coin will buy greater loyalty. So now we don't have anybody. Okay. So, let's go to the shipwright. No. Damn it, do I want anything different? Grape shot. Ooh. What do I currently have on here? Round shot. Mortars do seem kind of nice. Okay. Return to port. Make way to the dockside taverns and notice a few cultists. In the midday bustle, it's easy for you to slip by unnoticed. It's harder, however, to resist slipping your dagger into one of them. Approaching the tavern door, a hand grabs your shoulder. You pivot, primed to fight, only to be faced with your former crew. Captain, these cultists seem to have tarred us with your brush. We might all be safer together now. Plus, it'd be a shame if we were left out of the songs about you. They hand you a small, heavy pouch to put towards hiring an extra hand. You agree to meet back at the ship once you've checked for any potential recruits in the tavern. Alright. So we have a navigator on it. What's this? He's a sailor. So he's good at a pair. So let's go with the sailor, and probably, yes, we'll go with the mercenary. You leave towards the docks, which are swarming with a growing crowd. Dozens of ships flying the cultist insignia are approaching. The curiosity and tension is palpable. Several ships seem to have had a similar idea, attempting to escape the incoming cult vessels. Some slow down and surrender, others speed past the blockade, while some engage in bloody battle. The cultist ship bearing down fast doesn't leave you with much choice. Shot and steel, lads. Okay, so we just got two new guys here that need to be manning something. So we got one on there. We'll just put you on there for now. And alright, so that is going to hit there. It's gonna hit there. Okay, so that's a lot like this one, that they have to be loaded and ready. Out of range, so that one cannot be used unless it's close. Oh shit. Excuse me? What the fuck? Okay. What needs to be repaired? That needs to be repaired. You need to come up here and heal him. Holy shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Work's calling me. I'm on call this week. Well, good news is I don't have to go into work right now. Bad news is I start work at 5 in the morning tomorrow. That's wonderful. I need to get a job where I don't work stupid hours in the morning. Damn! That mortar strike was the final thing. Hey, Lidloaf. Yeah, I've played Vagante. How are you doing tonight, man? Fleeing vessels dealt with. 3 more cold ships. Tack towards you. You rapidly raise the sails. Oh, shit. Is everything repaired? I don't think it is. Yep, I think we're good. Yeah, I've played it on stream. Recently, too. The bar highlighted at the bottom of the screen represents how close the Colt are to tracking you down. Once all the bars in the Colt symbol are fully lit, you will be chased by either a Colt ship, the Halifron, or the Kraken itself. When dealing with the events using the Colt symbol, you can decrease the bar by defeating the enemy. If, however, you flee, the Colt will be onto you and the bar will increase. I played it with Penta and Phoenix. It's a good game, and does multiplayer very well. Sentry calls a warning. You pull out your spyglass and peer in the direction the lookout is pointing in. You see trails in the water moving at an unnatural speed directly towards the ship. There's no time to do anything other than prepare for battle with the Halifron that are closing in on you. Oh, fun. Oh god. Come on. I think we killed everybody. Final Hellfire goes down, lashing out viciously like a cornered animal as it's put to the sword. Is everybody fully healed? This game reminds me a lot of FTL. It's a lot of fun. FTL with like a Lovecraftian flair to it. I know the Kraken is not Lovecraft, but like just all of the... I'm just waiting for them to say Cthulhu is out here. Long formation of ships in the line. Okay, there are too many. Let's go. Continue. Alright. 2 out of 5. Cult aware of your presence. Well, that's not good. That's not good. No, this is not an itch.io game. This just came out in early access. Exclamation point playing will take you to the Humble page for it. It just released today. It's a... I'm enjoying it. We've been playing for a few hours now. Playing. You stand on the deck, surveying the ship. You feel a sudden unease and are about to dismiss it when several Halifon burst up. Ah, fuck me. Don't like... I think this is probably my least favorite part here, is this kind of combat. It's pretty clunky. You stand there, bent over, catching your breath. You've won, but you can't help but wonder if the next time will be worse. It's a good command. Okay, everybody's healed. Let's leave. So we have 2 more events to go through. I am not looking forward to the idea of having to come into work. That means I have to wake up at 4 in the morning. I have to leave my house by no later than 4:30. An admirable cult ship has been spotted in the distance and is hunting you. So what time is it right now? Because that might mean I have to end my stream tonight a little early. Oh, no, go away, 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 go away. I don't want to... Nope. Yeah, I have to set the link. My old bot would actually pull the Steam link, but since this is also, like, I'll find them in Humble that, those will take, I have to set every time. And I'm not smart enough to program a bot, or a command to do that automatically. One of these days I'll figure it out, right? Oh, we got a Halifron coming. Oh, no. You need to be manning that. You need to be healing that dude. Now. No, this one is provided. That's in the title. It says it's provided by Dev. I know, Phoenix. I think I remember seeing you say that you slept all day. You should not be tired. Get rid of the water. All right, we're gonna ram.
Brace for impact!
I did, which is why it's weird that I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
The cult know where you are. There's no time to collect any salvage. You must leave. Oh, but I want the salvage. That's not fair. Alright. You see trails appear in the water, moving directly towards your ship. It's the Halifront. This is getting fucking frustrating and old. Real fast.
You okay? No.
Alright, let's get to the next map, and then I think since I have to be up so early, I'm gonna call it a night. Damn work. I'm on call and it's freezing, so I have to go in the morning to de-ice the roads. An imposing cult fleet is spread across the road. Must flee. Oh my god, they came after us still? Alright, fine. Come on. One of these is gonna be next.
Brace!
Just destroyed. It won't do anything, honestly. It's just my bosses being paranoid. That's really what it is. We've been playing for a while now, and so far it's been good. I can't 100% say to certainty with that to answer that one quite yet, but so far it's been good. We only ran into one bug, but they are aware of it. Like, the story seems to be linear. FTL always kind of seemed to... I guess the story was the same in FTL, no matter what. It's definitely got some difficulty to it. Seems the cult has thrown caution to the wind since your departure and appearance of the Kraken Halifon on land, blockading the port. Their audacity calls you. Give up any hope of quiet escape. Lying awake for hours, you rack your brains over how you can fight a deep-sea creature you cannot reach. Fitful sleep finally claims you. An ancient, unfathomable consciousness bears down on you with terrible weight. Tentacles rise again, snatching at you, but now you can hold them off. You sense frustration and a curiosity from the consciousness at your newfound strength. A huge, gaping maw emerges from the blackness, ready to envelop you. A beacon appears in the hot, encroaching darkness before sinking beneath you and exploding in absolute illumination. The maw shrinks back with a roar. Depth charge. You sit bolt upright in your bed, taut with the realization if you can somehow hit the Kraken underwater, it may emerge and become vulnerable. But how? Consulting your charts, you remember the isle where answers live. Call the crew to attention. We make for the Isle of Landfall. It's where the Empire used to keep their artificers. If anyone can get us to fight the Kraken, that's where we'll find them.
What's up? You didn't scare me. I saw you.
You tried.
Alright. So with that, everybody, we're gonna call it a night. I hope you all enjoyed this. Exclamation point playing. Once again, we'll get you a link to the game. No, Lead Loaf, I have not done that yet. I need to schedule it. It just hasn't happened.
Yeah, tomorrow night is roguelike night, so not sure exactly what we'll be playing there, but
thank you everyone for coming out. Birch Miller, thank you for the 5 bits. I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you next time.